Welcome into Sports Center. Hannah Storm, Phil Murphy, always on time. The madness of March, Hannah, not isolated to the college game on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, Phil. Come on. We had some fantastic finishes in the NBA history for KD in H-Town last night. Let's get it started. Thanks for the toss there. Air Jordan. Yeah, he's got a piece of that history. So, KD chasing Michael Jordan's career point total. Amen Thompson with the outlet pass to Durant, who throws it down. He's now 24 points away from passing Jordan. The Rockets are within 6, by the way. Durant, mid-range jumper. All right, 15 away from passing Jordan at halftime, where they have a 1-point lead over the Heat. 10 minutes left in the third. And it's KD draining 3 from 30 feet, 9 points away from passing the great MJ. And the jumper from the line, 7 now away. And the game, by the way, tied at 78. 5 points away when Reed Shepherd finds KD in the corner. Now needs only 2 points to pass Michael Jordan's career total. Shepherd once again finding Durant. Another corner 3, and that does it. As he passes Michael Jordan for 5th on the NBA's all-time scoring list with 32,294 career points. Heat forcing a turnover here in a tight game. It's a block, but the Rockets are called for goaltending. The ball clearly hits the backboard first. So the Heat lead by 1 with 5.4 seconds left. KD misses, but Amen Thompson is there for the putback tip before the buzzer. So it's a good night all around. KD passes MJ, and the Rockets get the win by 1. Here's Durant after.
So, Kevin, now that it's actually officially done, can you just walk us through what that felt like?
What's done?
A little milestone, getting to 5.
I got more to go. Got more to go, baby. MJ is in a world of his own. He's in a planet, a galaxy of his own, and somebody that I look up to, respect, and who basically shaped the game for me.
Really cool. KD passes his airness last night, moving into 5th on the all-time scoring list. The late, great Kobe Bryant is next. So if Durant stays healthy, you just heard him say he's not done. He's got a good chance to pass Kobe next season. King James also adding to his total last night.
Yeah, Hannah, LeBron didn't just create more space ahead of Kareem. Lakers visiting the Magic. LeBron passed Robert Parrish for most regular season games played. Early first quarter, LeBron, not now, Chief. I'm in the zone. Steal, slam, still got it at 41. Lakers up 4 early. 2 minutes to go in the first. Lakers already up a dozen. Jackson Hayes swats Paolo Banchero. And Austin Reeves, he's up for a throwdown. 26 points for him. Lakers up 7 after 1. Under 2 minutes to play in the half, Lakers down 6. Luka Doncic scored 30-plus in each of the Lakers' 8 straight wins coming in. He had 24 of his 33 in the first half here. But LA down 3 at recess. Late third quarter, Luka's temperature rising with his point total. Here makes the free throw, but he and Goga Bitadze exchanged words on the way back down the court. Double technicals assessed. Here's what Luka had to say.
He said if he will my whole family, and at some point, you know, it's just basketball court. At some point, I just can't stand. I got to stand up for myself.
That's Luka's 16th tech of the season. Would result in a 1-game suspension. Lakers, though, do plan to appeal. LA down 5 after 3. Under 2 minutes to play. Magic up 1. Banchero, team high 16. Yeah, just 16 for the team high. Magic had 7 players in double figures. They're up 3. 5.2 seconds left. LA, best clutch time team in the NBA, put to the test. Magic inbounding. Ball tipped out of bounds as Jalen Suggs tries to inbound to Banchero. Ruled Lakers ball. Upon review, call stands, so LA has possession. Lakers down 2, 4.7 seconds left. Marcus Smart to LeBron, but blocked by Banchero. Timely defense, but the ball remains in the Lakers' possession. LeBron had a quiet night on the scoreboard, just 12 points. Thought he was fouled, but Lakers get a second chance, and they would capitalize. 8 straight wins. Luke Kennard, trade deadline acquisition left wide open. Suggs' full court heave for the Magic to salvage it does not go. Kennard left wide open, and Luke had the cool hands. Latest game winner of his career. Lakers win by 1. They've now won 9 in a row. So LA springing forward as we get deeper into March. With the Lakers win, they maintain a 2.5-game lead over the Rockets for the 3 seed in the West. Houston separates from Denver and Minnesota because of that KD An Amen Thompson win, Hannah just told you about, taking a half-game lead for the 4 seed. The Lakers will hold the tiebreaker over the Rockets, clinched by beating Houston twice last week. No problem for the MVP, keeping alive his record streak of 20-point road games. Best record in the league, OKC. Washington's got second worst, and things boiling over here late in the first half. Keep an eye on Justin Champagnie underneath the basket. Starts jawing with Jalen Williams. They get into it, and then he shoves A.J. Mitchell in the face. And then it pops off in the nation's capital. Cameraman gets trampled. Things got really heated here. Champagnie shoves Mitchell in the face. Mitchell fights back. Champagnie, Williams, Mitchell, Payson Wallace, all ejected. Ultimately, the dust settled. We rested. We rehydrated. OKC up 5 at the break. Mid-third quarter, we pivot back from MMA to basketball, and SGA takes over. Layup and 1. Thunder up 5 after the free throw. Wizard head coach Brian Keefe said of SGA, quote, "He got away from us a little bit there in the third quarter." Yep.
Just a bit.
Hits that at the buzzer. Thunder up 7 through 3. And then OKC opened the fourth on a 15-0 run. Washington staring down a 15th straight loss. They did miss their first 10 shots of the fourth quarter. SGA didn't miss much at all, 17 of 27 from the floor. Washington did keep him off the line, could not keep him out of the sky. Rare dunk from the reigning MVP. Boys on the bench love that. SGA goes for 40 with 7 assists. The Thunder have won an NBA active best 11 in a row.
Meanwhile, the Spurs looking to keep pace and hosting the Pacers. Victor Wembanyama splitting a couple of defenders here, absorbing the contact, hits the bucket. Wemby zipping this pass to Jordan McLaughlin. He splashes a 3 from the corner, and at this point, the Spurs are up 17 points. Early in the fourth, they're up 15. Wemby going to work on Pascal Siakam. Misses the floater, but no matter. Gets his own miss and dunks it home. So easily. Makes it look easy, I'll say. Battling down low, stepping through a couple of defenders. The dunk, the foul, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 5 blocks. And Wemby and Siakam getting physical under the hoop, and then Wemby at the other end is like, you know what, that's not okay. I'm going to give you a nice little shove in the back. I'm going to let you know, okay, I see you, and stop being so physical with me. And I got a technical, but it's only my first one of the season. And the Spurs win easily, 134 to 119. More on that in a sec as they sit just 3 games back of the Thunder. San Antonio's won 9 of their last 10, but Oklahoma City is on that 11-game winning streak that Phil talked about. Here's the good news for the Spurs. Obviously, they have the tiebreaker, right? Because they've had OKC's number this season. They also have a much easier schedule than the Thunder. Thunder actually have the 5th toughest schedule in the league. NBA.
He's already passed Will Chamberlain. He's already passed Dirk Nowitzki. And tonight has a chance to pass Michael Jordan. He wants it tonight here at Toyota Center in front of the home crowd. Kevin Durant gets another 3 to drop.
I just like seeing the ball go through the rim.
Durant in the corner. The 3. It's good! It's got it! It's got it! Kevin Durant, Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list.
Man, what a journey it's been. I'm looking forward to keeping it going.
NBA analyst Quentin Richardson joins us now, a guy who played against both MJ and Kevin Durant during your career. How do you compare defending those two guys?
It's not even the same thing, man. I mean, obviously everybody knows who and what Michael Jordan was, but Kevin Durant is a completely different animal, man. 7 foot. Smoothest jump shot you've seen. And that's the one thing that I can remember playing against KD when he first came in the league as a young boy. It was like I was able to use my physicality and my strength on him. But once he got to his spot and raised up, it was like I wasn't there because he's 7 foot and when he jumps, it's nothing. Like me playing against MJ, I felt I had more of a chance, even though there was never a chance against MJ, but he was the same height as me. I felt like I could actually contest and try to do things. But like with Kevin Durant, as soon as he raises up, you see I can't even put an arm up or nothing because it doesn't matter. He's 7 foot tall. I'm 6'6". My hand contest is nothing to him. He don't even see it. It's like shooting over a chair.
Yeah, I love it. By the way, to your point, the most points MJ ever scored against one of your teams was 23, but KD dropped 36 in 2010.
Sounds about right.
There you go. Sounds about right,
and
doesn't
we got
it?
and the little asterisk though. We got the coming out of retirement, MJ. I didn't get to play
That's
against
right.
the Bulls, MJ. I played against him at hoops in Chicago. I didn't get to play against him really in the NBA, so that might have been a different story if I played that one.
Yeah, when you play against like the Wizards version of MJ, yeah, we're talking about something a little bit different. Meanwhile, let's talk about some modern day hoops and these Lakers who have totally found the formula, their 9th straight win. What are you seeing with this team that you feel can carry over into the postseason?
I mean, obviously the scoring and the impact of Luka and Austin Reeves, and then you throw LeBron in there with him taking the back seat and saying, "I'll play off the ball, I'll be the cutter, the guy, the rim runner, and all those different things." They've been lethal, and I think the biggest thing that they've gotten a boost from is the activity and the hustle and the rebounding of DeAndre Ayton and Jackson Hayes. They do a great job of getting them second shots and just being active bodies in there, getting blocks, and they've taken steps to be better than they were early in the season, those two in particular.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Ayton really needed to feel involved, and now that he does, he's much more effective.
Big guys got to feel the love a little bit.
They do. Come on, you gotta involve them. So on Luka Doncic, he picks up his 16th technical last night. If that's not rescinded, he'll have to serve a 1-game suspension tomorrow against the Pistons. So I want to pivot to Victor Wembanyama, who picked up his first technical last night, shoving Pascal Siakam. They had been going at it, a lot of physical play. Wemby's going to be seeing more and more of this in the playoffs. How important was it for him to start to assert himself, push back a little bit?
I think it was extremely important. I mean, this is something that happens in the league when you come in, you're a young guy, especially if you got a frame like Victor Wembanyama. And you've heard Shaq and other big guys and other all-stars and veterans talk about it over the years. When you get to that point to where you see the guys are trying to take advantage of you, if you don't hit back, this is like a big high school, Hannah. Word get around, we could bully you and we could punk you, and everybody gonna try it. So he had to do this, and I would have liked to see him do a little bit more, to be honest with you, and to get come a little more physical and with a little more fire under him. But this is a step in the right direction, just letting people know that it's not gonna be sweet. You're not gonna push me around. I'm not gonna let you get away with it. But he has to hit back. He has to. He has to send that message to everybody that I'm not gonna allow it to happen.
Yeah, especially, listen, young player, you're establishing your reputation. They don't have a lot of experience in the playoffs, and they got to know that it's not okay to push him around.
Absolutely.
And Q wants to see even more. I love it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
All right, Q, appreciate you. Thank you.